Honored to yield with great appreciation and respect to distinguished chair for the Judiciary Committee, Chairman Maverick.
Thank you. The framers reserved the power of impeachment for the gravest offenses against our Constitution, against our liberty, and against our democratic institutions. President Trump used the powers of his office for his own personal political gain, to the detriment of the national security interests of the United States. That is the very definition of an impeachable offense. When Congress began to investigate President Trump's wrongdoing, engaged in an unprecedented pattern of obstruction.
This is definitely
That,
going
too,
down.
is why the impeachment power exists. A president who subverts both our elections and our constitution and our
Wow, this thing showed up really quick.
checks and balances, puts himself above the
Okay.
law.
Hey, everyone.
To hold the president, any president, accountable. It gives us no pleasure. Let
me just cut this off 1 second. Okay, so hey everybody. Sorry the chat's kind of running slow. I'm not going to be in here long. I'm just trying to rest my voice. I'm just coming off of a cold, so excuse the voice and trying to hold it together for tomorrow. But basically what just went down is President Trump has been impeached, which basically just means that the charges now go before the Senate, and he basically has to have a trial. This could work either way. There's no guarantee that the Senate will vacate him and let him go, because right now the Senate owns him, so to speak. So if he steps out of line too much and the Senate kind of, they can juggle him a little bit because they hold his power in his hands right now. So, and being how much of a power nut Donald Trump is, I'm sure he's not liking this at all. So this is quite interesting. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Like I said, I'm just going to be on here really quick. A lot has happened. As you know, Donald Trump has now been impeached, which basically just means, once again, that the charges have come down. He is now officially charged with 2 crimes: abuse of power and also interfering in the Ukraine investigation, as far as trying to have people not testify and all that. So he has been charged with the 2 articles. Because he is in charge of the Justice Department and everything dealing with the law is the reason why he does not go before an actual judge like, us normal people do. So that's why the Senate actually brings down the charges, and now he goes before a Republican Senate. Now the Republican Senate, right now they're saying that they don't want to hear anything. They're going to vote to basically get this out of here and move along. However, it could be a change. All it takes is a few senators to have a change of heart, and it could just be something as simple of wanting some more money for their state or anything, and it could change the whole ball game. So, I mean, you never know. And with this 2020 election year coming along, people are going to be very mindful that their seats are in jeopardy. And if a lot of Republican senators start to feel like, hey, I may lose my seat for this man, I don't want to lose my seat, they may start to change their mind. So we can't really right now totally believe that the Republican Senate may have his back. They may not. It's still too early to tell yet. I still think there's a lot of more shoes to drop, actually, now that because now we start the discovery process. So all the things that you didn't know before, you'll start to know everything now, because all the details have to come out. Who spoke to whom, who passed on this, who did that. All of that is going to come out now, if they allow it to. The Senate still has the power in this to where in which they could cover up a lot of stuff for him, or they could expose a lot of stuff about him. So it kind of plays either way. Sorry, you guys, I wasn't really paying attention to the chat, so please forgive me. Hey, everybody. I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just trying to. Yeah, he's the third president in history to be actually impeached. Nixon hauled ass out of town before he was about to be impeached. So that's why it's not 4, it's only 3. But yep, so this is another day in history. Yeah, the actual Senate hearing won't start until after the new year. So I think they said around the 5th of January. So there's still some time. I mean, he right now at this moment he will be smoozing and hobnobbing and kissing a lot of senators' behinds right now. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to see a lot of senators going to the White House, going to Camp David, getting all kinds of all kinds of things. Cause yeah, they can make him or break him right now at this moment, and they know it. Yeah, they know they have him right now. He knows it too. See, before he was able to use Twitter and kind of, bully them and kind of get them in line to where he wants them to be. Now he doesn't have the power to do that right now. They need him. He needs them, so he won't be on Twitter a lot. If he's on Twitter, trust and believe, he'll be talking about Democrats. He won't be talking about a lot of these Republicans and excuse me, just got a cough drop in my mouth. A lot of these Republicans, how he would talk, mess about them. He's not going to do that right now at this point. He can't afford to. This is too risky a game. Yeah, Trump owes a lot of people 401ks. You ain't the only one. I did drop the link in the chat up in the beginning if anybody wanted to jump on for a hot second. Just because I don't really feel like talking too much. So there you go. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys coming through. I definitely do appreciate you guys coming through wholeheartedly. Why does it do that? Okay. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming through, everybody. Yeah, his Twitter should be canceled, but they're not going to cancel it. They're not going to cancel it at all. Yeah, I definitely will try to keep everybody updated when stuff comes across my screen, because everything comes so fast and you don't even get nothing otherwise. What a great Christmas gift. I know, right? Well, no, it'd be even greater if on January 5th, him and the vice president both get kicked out. That would be great. But that's a long shot. But hey, you never know. You could dream. Yeah, so definitely that's basically what we're dealing with right now. As you know, Donald Trump has been impeached. So now it goes before the Senate, and the Senate themselves will be all jurors. The Chief Justice will be the judge, and it will be a regular trial. All of the evidence will go into discovery, which means all of the other thank you so much, Rico. All of the other information and things that have come out, even the stuff that is more top secret than others, you'll get to know all of that information. Just like for those who are around for the Bill Clinton impeachment trial, that's how you got to know about the blue dress and the blue dress having the bodily fluids on it and all that. Yeah, that's because it went before the Senate. And it was in discovery and that all the little secret details that, you didn't really care about get out. Thank you. I hope I feel better too. I mean, it's going. Trust and believe. I sounded horrible a couple of days ago, so I'm just praying it away. Hey, everybody. Hey. Welcome. like I said, I didn't want to be on here too long. I really just wanted to keep you guys updated. Also, let you guys know that, of course, the gentleman's panel will be hosted here. I don't have a community page yet, so that's why I haven't been able to post it on my community page. But hopefully, you like the little intros with the little promos with the little music. I try to do a little something. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Chocolate Bay, what's going on? Hey, Bama Girl, nice to see you. Ron Price, nice to see you. Yolanda's Yolanda, hey. Nicole, Cup of Rain, how you doing? Miss Jess, hey. Hello, everybody. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe. Can't get it out. Please like and subscribe. Please. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, hey. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. I just, like I said, just jumped on real quick. I wasn't going to stay with you long because I am getting off of a cold, as you can hear it a little bit. So I'm trying not to, waste my voice too much, but definitely wanted to keep you guys abreast of what was going on and the impeachment of Donald Trump. And now that his two charges, Article 1 and Article 2, he will be going to trial. Well, if he actually shows up, but his trial will be beginning on the 5th of January, I believe. So, yeah, we have to wait till after the new year. But, yeah, new year, new things. You might get a new president, too. Who knows? Yes, and once again, the gentleman's panel will be held here on my channel. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get a reminder. If not, you'll be watching it on the replay. And that's fine too, but it's nothing like actually having that interaction in real time. But you could do it on the replay. It will be 7:45 Eastern and 6:45 Central, and so on and so forth. But I'm on the East Coast, so it will be 7:45. Thank you so much, Jess. Usually my friends know that I'm a big baby when I'm sick, and nobody's here to take care of me because I live by myself. So it's all right. I bug my friend Sabrina all day today, so I know she's tired of me. So it's okay. I'll just drink my tea with my turmeric and lemon and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm good. Hey, welcome to the new people on here. Thank you for coming out. Hey, Abby Reviews, thank you. Thank you for stopping through. Anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? I'm using the chat, this thing on the live stream, so it takes a while for it to come through. So if your question comes through it and it's taking a while, this thing moves kind of slow. Sometimes it moves. Yeah. Haitian Princess, I am definitely hyped about the impeachment to the trial. I can't wait to see if they actually totally defend him or they make him sweat a little bit. Personally, I think the Senate might make him sweat a little bit. I think so. I think he's had them. I mean, no offense, I think Trump has had the Republicans by the balls this whole time, and I think this is a time for them to really make him sweat. So let's see if they do it. I'm not sure if they will, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I would definitely be turned up if I wasn't sick. I definitely would, but it's all good. he may have to release them. He may not, his taxes, he may have to release them. They're actually right now, he had lost a court case to have them denied. So right now he tried to throw them in front of the Supreme Court to get a stay so they wouldn't be released. So far, it looks like they may be. I mean, unless he can get the Supreme Court to block them. But again, right now, the position that he's in, he can't make too much noise. So before, he could kind of use his little bully pulpit and, his Twitter, and people would kind of cower and fall in line. But right now, he has no power right now. So I know he may be feeling it. He thinks that they have his back, but I'm sure a lot of them are like, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We definitely will see. Oh yeah, the taxes is where the money's at. So he's definitely hiding those, because you'll start to see the Russian money. You'll see all the Arabian money. You'll see a lot of different transactions that he has participated in the past and now, that would really bring his whole presidency under question. That's why he wants to keep it under wraps. And plus the fact that he hasn't paid taxes, he probably hasn't paid any taxes since he was president. I'm sure of it. Hey, Karen R., how you doing? Hello. Welcome to everybody who's just coming in. Yeah, he's at the rally. He's at a rally now. I'm not sure where. I think Michigan, But yeah, I'm sure he's going crazy. Yeah. But that's why I say it's important. It's not only important to vote for your presidential races, but it is vitally important to vote for your local races, your local, your aldermans, your mayors, your representatives, your city councils, because those are the people that actually implement all of these things that come from the top. So a lot of times, if you can get your governors, if you can get, those type of races, and even if the person at the top, the president, may be a Republican, a lot of times, a lot of the programs that they may shoot out that, you don't necessarily agree with, when your governor is a Democrat or of a different party, they can decide what programs they will choose for their state to implement. So it doesn't really, it's highly important. I know a lot of times people say, they feel like their vote doesn't matter, but no, your vote does matter. The people that you put in the office are representatives of you. Those that you don't, they become representatives of you too, and they wind up doing what they want to do. As case in point, this. If Obama was doing this, he would have been impeached a long time ago. So I'm just saying that, it is highly important that we start paying attention. Our votes matter just as much as our money matters, and they know our money matters. So, you have to start thinking like your vote matters just as much as your money, and you use your money, so use your vote. Don't waste it. Don't, just because you don't care about the candidates, you find something in that candidate, or you find something that you feel strongly about, and you make sure you hold that candidate to the fire and make sure they implement something that you believe in. And just don't vote blindly. Do your research, study, and do your thing, but use your vote. It's important. It is so important. Hey, Lady P, I saw you come in here. I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, it was just flying on by. What'd you say, Ron? Yeah, I think so too. I think they did steal the vote from Florida, from Gillum, of course. Yeah, and you see how Donald Trump moved his residency. He's no longer a New York resident. He is now a resident of Florida, because he knows good and well, if he does get removed, the New York Attorney General is coming for his behind. I mean, they still may come, but he has the covering of Florida now, so there's not much they can do. But yeah, he knows. Yes, I vote in my local elections. We run off. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. Yeah, I hope so too, Just. Yes, it is so important. Please vote for your local elections. Don't ignore them. Get involved. That's the only way, true change takes place when you get involved. You can't say you want to change something and you don't get involved and actually be the change. You have to be the change that you want to see, else nothing will change. Christian, why do you keep saying it if he's been impeached? No, well, he has been impeached. And impeachment is just the charge, just like the charges. It's like when somebody gets charged with a murder charge or something, they have an indictment. They have an indictment, a trial, which an indictment trial, and then the indictment is handed down, and then the trial begins. That's all this portion is. So it's not like he's not being removed from office or anything like that. The charges have just been handed down. So now he goes to trial, and his trial is in the Senate. So that's why I don't know if I keep saying that, but just for the new people in the room, that's all. To keep people abreast. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, right. He still has to go before the Chief Justice is actually the judge, and the Senate Republicans and a few of the Democrats, they will be the jurors for the United States. So yeah, and they take a different oath and everything. So it's serious business. Hello, Shay Johnson. Hey, how you doing? Thanks. Hey, JD Ali, what's going on? Hey, Queen Lady, nice to see you. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Good Intro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Um, Sorry, I can't see everybody's thing. It comes through so delayed, and then when it pops up, it just speeds on up. Um, but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come on for a few seconds and basically talk about that real quick. Didn't want to keep anybody long. Just started to get a little bit of my voice back, so I don't want to waste it. But definitely, I hope that you guys pay attention, stay focused, um, really start focusing on the candidates. I will be having more breakdown of the actual candidates when it gets a little smaller. Sometimes it's hard to really pay attention when you have a large scale of people of 10 or more candidates, especially when you only narrow it down to one at the end of everything. But when it gets a little smaller, we'll start doing a little more narrowing down of the actual candidates for the 2020 election for the Democratic side. Who knows? You might have a Republican candidate too. Who knows? But yep. So again, gentlemen's panel tomorrow at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. So please be here. Would love to see you. Come out and support. It is the last one before Christmas. So yeah. I appreciate you all for being here, even it is for a little time. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it greatly. What time is it? Okay. I'll be here for 2 more minutes or so. Not trying to keep you guys long. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm only going to stay here for 2 more minutes because I do need to get some rest. You are absolutely right. No problem. Again, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Thank you to the new subs. Thank you to the people who continue to support. Thank you for all of your support, your well wishes, the comments. I try to reply to every single comment because you guys are important, not only to me, but to what I'm trying to do. So if you all can spread the word, that could help somebody else. And hey, we can really get this, we can really get our voices heard and not feel like, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Maxine was not having it at all. That's funny. But yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we talk about an array of things. I mean, it's good to be well rounded. I mean, the mess stuff is funny, but there's a lot more that all of us as content creators and subbies can bring and offer. Everybody likes a little comedy every now and then, but it's also a great avenue to learn and engage with one another and take it to a different level. So yeah, we will probably mention this a little bit and some other things, and I'm sure, of course, it's a panel of different people. Somebody's gonna get a little messy, but I mean, just keeping it all together and focused. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming and joining in. I do appreciate it. But yeah, we will be talking about this and some other things. So stay tuned. Thank you, Shay Johnson. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Copper Rain. There, definitely knowledge is power. Truly, I mean that is definitely something my mom has always taught us growing up. That that's something that no one can take away from you, and no matter how long it took you to get it, there's no date. You're never too young, never too old. Learning constantly is just something that everyone should do. We should never just settle. There's always something greater in us all, so we should all focus on that. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, cousin. Welcome. If you're new coming into the room, please make sure you hit that like button, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you to my mods in the room. If you're still there, Mr. Credential, Abby Reviews. I thank you for your help. Actually, I need to do something. Oh no. Oh, I can't do it on here. Oh, never mind. I can't do it on this part. All right, guys. Well, it is 2 minutes to being 30 minutes on here, but I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to go drink my tea and take my butt to bed and just relax it out. So, but I thank you so much for stopping by and listening to my crackly voice. But again, I thank you so much for your time and your support. Just that you continue to support all content creators because we all bring something different. Some people like other things and some people don't, and that's okay. You just have to kind of go in the lane that you're in and just keep it going. Can't worry about what other people like or don't like. You just got to keep it moving. So yeah, and with that, I wish you all a good night. God bless. See you tomorrow, 7:45 sharp. That's Eastern time, whatever time zone you are in. That's 7:45 Eastern. So if you're in a different time zone, of course, work that out. But I hope to all see you there. Thanks for coming out again. God bless. Good night. Peace.